Hello everyone, I Kuldeep Sharma welcome you all to today's session of 20 GK question which have been specifically curated from the Hindu newspaper as well as the Indian Express. So let me look at the questions for today. So the first question, all of these questions are from today's Hindu news analysis only. So if you have gone through the Hindu newspaper as well as your Indian Express, then you would be easily able to do it. For example, the first question is a very easy question. Model code of conduct were implemented first time for in which year? So the answer is 1960 in the Kerala election. So answer is B. Moving on, who is the current Director General of Indian Meteorological Department? So the meteorology in India is carried on by this particular department, and right now the current Director General of IMD is Mrityunjay Mohapatra. So answer for 2 is D. Next, IMD came into existence in which year? So IMD, which is responsible for meteorology, came into existence in the year 1875 itself. So it's a very old organization. So answer for 3 is A. Next, which of the following is not a corrupt practice under Indian election law? So we have discussed this also under section 123 of Representation of People Act. Corrupt practices have been defined. And which of the following is not a corrupt practices? So false education qualification because of a recent Supreme Court judgment is not considered a corrupt practice. Next, Chahabar port being developed by India is situated in which country? So very easy question. So it is situated in the city of in the country of Iran. Next, Gwadar port is a port in Pakistan which is being developed by, so we have discussed this also, Gwadar port in Pakistan is being developed by China. Next, which of the following country has recently removed Taliban from its list of banned terrorist organization? I am sure if you will do it right now, many of you might do it wrong because I am asking you which of the country has removed Taliban and it is not asking about who is planning to remove. So the country which is planning to remove Taliban from the list of terrorist organization is Russia. However, the country which has already removed Taliban from its list of banned organization is actually Kazakhstan. So answer was 7th is D. Next, which of the following state has announced its decision to recognize the state of Palestine? So is it Spain, Ireland or Norway? So the answer is all of the above. So these three countries are planning, has announced their decision to recognize the state of Palestine. Next, India recognized the state of Palestine in the year. So India recognized the state of Palestine in the year 1988. Next question, state of Palestine has a non-member observer status in the UN General Assembly since 2012. So answer is D. State of Palestine is a non-member observer in the UN General Assembly. Next, China is emerged as the largest trade partner of India, which is the most imported product category for India in reference to China. So answer for 11th is A. So the most amount of the most imported product category for India when it's come to China is actually electronic sector, basically your mobile phones, etc. Next, which is the largest import partner of India in terms of oil? So read the question fully and properly. So in terms of oil, right now, for the last 1 year, last 1.5 years, Russia has become the largest import partner of India in terms of oil. Next, the 9th edition of the T20 World Cup is going to commence on June 1st. So very soon it is going to commence now. Who is co-hosting this World Cup with West Indies? So it is co-hosted by West Indies and United States. So answer for 13th is C. Which country is investing over $47 billion in its largest ever chip investment fund? So China is the country which is investing over $47 billion in its largest ever semiconductor chip investment fund. Next, which of the country faced devastation due to a landslide leading to death of more than 2,000 people? So a landslide took place in the Papua New Guinea, which is a country very near to Australia, which has faced a landslide, and because of it, around 2,000 people lost their lives. Next, who is the current Secretary General of the United Nations? So the current Secretary General of United Nations is Antonio Guterres, which is the only country apart from Vatican City where divorce is legal. So these questions are from your Indian Express only. 16, 17, 19, are from Indian Express only. So apart from Vatican City, there is only one other country where divorce is illegal, and that country is Philippines. And maybe there might be a change in law, and now Philippines might also legalize divorce. Next, solar storms which can disrupt satellite communication and power grids on Earth are caused by what? So solar storm, which is the ejection of charged materials from the surface of sun and they move towards the solar system. These are actually caused by coronal mass ejection, which is basically the charged particles which are being ejected from the sun surface. So 18th answer is A only. Moving on, the solar cycle characterized by the periodic change in the sun's activity levels has a time period of approximately. The water solar cycles. So there is an increase in the charge capacity or in the solar particles which are being injected, and periodically there is an increase and a decrease, and the cycle is of 11 years. So if for 11 years there is an increase, then there is a decrease. Moving on to the last question, who has been appointed as the interim president of Iran after the death of previous president in a helicopter crash. So Ibrahim Raisi, who was the president of Iran, actually died in a helicopter crash when he was traveling from Azerbaijan to Iran, and in his place the interim president has been made as Mohammad Mokhbar. So A is the answer for 28. Mohammad Mokhbar is the interim president of Iran for the time being before they appoint a full-time president. So these were the 20 GK questions for today. I hope to see you tomorrow with a new set of 20 GK questions. So that's it from my side. Thank you and have a very nice day.